from. My name is Vimbai. So I'm the life coach here on Vini on One radio station. I am on Facebook and on YouTube. I greet you once again. Today we are continuing with our sessions, and we have like a brand new session today with Kumbirai, like Kumbirai Chipaza. That's our guest for today. And yes, hello Vinny. Our topic today, or rather, we are discussing Saturday sessions, voices of successful people, where we are here to encourage each other. We are talking to positive role models to see how they have gone their journey to be where they are. What have they been up to? What are their success stories? That kind of stuff. So, yes, today, let me see if I can connect our guest today. I don't have to talk too much because I think now we know what we are doing, right? That we are looking at our guests to say what have they been, how have they managed to be where they are. We are talking, success, like their success stories. We are talking what is it exactly that they're doing. We are talking about the daily challenges that they face in their business or in their line of duty, whatever they're doing. We are looking how are they managing those challenges that they're facing, and we are looking at their tips. What can they give us, like that we can also learn from them, right? Like I said, it's important for us to have role models. Like role models, I mean, we are looking at some people who have done something good, who are managing whatever they're doing, and they are successful in it, right? That we can look up from them, we can learn something. All right. So Kumbirai, if you are online, I can't see you yet. You on? If you are on, please give me a sign because I can't see you. All right. Then we can get started with you straight away. I know you're online. Yeah. So that's basically the idea. So like we are looking at the different people who are. It can be politics. It can be sports. It can be like whatever profession that you're doing, right? So what is it that you're doing that we can gain from? When we talk about role models, you're not just being a role model for young children, but you are role models for adults as well, right? So what are we doing? Okay, looks like there's an issue here somewhere. That I'm not live, but I am actually live already. Oh, technology. Yes, I am live. All right, let's see if we can sort this one out. Technology, it makes my day. Uh, okay, like I said, we have Kumbirai today on the show. All right, we just have to see that like we connect with him. All right. Uh, so do bear with us. It's always one of those things. They're starting a bit rocky, but we do get there eventually. All right. Okay. So I say, like, if you have something to share, may I make this an invitation to say, please come out, talk to me, or find other people who are doing similar things, so that like you can come out and talk to them. Somebody somewhere is waiting for that you are doing. The way you are doing your things, that can be a lifesaver for somebody who's about to crash, somebody who doesn't know what to do with their business, somebody who doesn't know how to create to go forward with their career, for somebody who is just trying to look at new ventures, new ways of doing different things. So I'm saying, like, I'm giving this as an honest and genuine play to say, if you have made it, please do share your information, like how you are doing things, so that somebody somewhere can benefit from your knowledge. Let's not be selfish and keep our knowledge to ourselves, right? Okay, so that's life coach. That's what life coaches do. We try and encourage, we motivate, we inspire. Okay, so yes, like if we all know where we are, we all know our strengths. Sometimes we don't, but if we know that really we are successful, may we please come out and be a role model, be a mentor. Okay, I can't see you, dear, so that I can't take it because I can't see you. It's not showing me that you're online. Um, dear, let's see. Can I see? No, I can't see. Alright, alright, then little problem here is not seeing me where he is. Okay, anyway, while this we try and sort this technology thing and the connection with Kumbirai. I'll just be talking more while I was like, why this? You know how this idea came about. I always say, normally I look back at myself and say, how did I get to be where I am? All right. Um, how did I get to be where I am? You know what? I had friends, I had family that helped me be where I am today. Right? I had around me, I always try to have friends or people that I can look up to, that I can learn things from. Right. So some of these good friends and good family members that are in my within my circles. Some were encouragers, some were like so well that I aspired to be what they were doing, to be like them, right? So if you surround yourself with people who are doing nothing, you will end up in nothing yourself unless you change, right? And who can change by learning, by observing, change by aspiring what others are doing, and like you follow the steps, right? Talk to people who are doing well, right, and learn from them. It doesn't mean that they don't make mistakes. It doesn't mean that they always just started and they whoops up they went. There were tears, there were frustrations, they were like like almost the verge of giving up. But somewhere, somehow they just managed to find the courage to continue going. There was anger, there was joys of little steps made. What is it? um in your life, are you actively doing something to make it better, or you are just waiting that somebody will discover you? Right. Okay, while least you wait that somebody discovers you. All right. Let me see. Like I said, I'm still waiting for Kumbirai. He is there, but somehow we can't seem to be able to connect with each other. But give us a few minutes while least we try and sort this one out. Let me see. Okay. Uh, let me see just if how we can try and solve this. Okay. So, like I said, like surround yourselves with people who are doing something useful. Surround yourself with people that you can aspire to be like connect yourself with. Hey, Kumbirai is there. I can see him now. All right. Ed. Okay, now we are adding. Just a second, he's coming up. I'll tell you if he's on. Okay, so join yourself with people that you aspire to be with. Hey, hello, Kumbirai. No, don't worry about that. It happens. It's this technology thing. Sometimes it works just like that easy, but sometimes they are, like those discords that do happen. But anyway, bottom line is I'm glad that we have made it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, meet Kumbirai Chipanza. He is based in Germany, right? And I will ask Kumbirai to say, what? May you please introduce yourself? Who are you?
better and also get up.
Wow, that is massive. Like people who encourage others are people that we are looking for. Or at least I am looking for, because at the end of the day, you have made it from little Zhishavane into big German. That's really a jump. So where in German are you based? Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, so that's just a little bit who Kumbirai is. Kumbirai, I know that you have your hands in many pies, like in different organizations. Can you give us information on that, please? What is it that you do? Mm-hmm.
Which are
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Oh, all right, that's beautiful. So when you say, like you are connecting, how does this connection work?
okay. Uh,
All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
workshops.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. It's beautiful. Wow.
We began in May.
Wow.
Yes, on this online portal.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I would also say from a
Wow.
so we launched in May with
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 That, that's
So that is our
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so in 2024 we have our
Mm-hmm.
then we also have our partner courses.
Yeah.
We are partnered with
Mm-hmm.
we have a data science course
Yeah.
that
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
this is whereby
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
finally
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
technology advancement
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's brilliant. So, like, for right, do they have to have joined at the beginning and follow all the way through, or there are different ways of joining? How does somebody join your organization or become a member to be able to benefit from it? How is the process? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Right now, we are currently looking for startups in Africa.
Okay.
Will be
Okay, that's really beautiful. So basically, you're saying, like people can contact you according to wherever they are, in which stage they are in their business. You'll be able to like help them throughout. Is that all right? Okay. So are there any charges involved in this whole process? Because that's for the first thing that they will ask. Like, if I join you, what is expected of me besides having to like work at? Is Are there any charges involved? There are no charges involved.
there are no charges.
Yeah. 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 Definitely. Yes. Hmm. Okay, that is really beautiful and very informative. So we say the startups call for the September one, the call up, sorry, the call up for the startups for September. What are the dates? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're right. That's really beautiful. Okay, I've jotted it down. You know what we'll do? When we finish this, if you may give like send to me all those, like the details that you're saying, the websites and all that, then we can actually take them to this video so that those who want to know more, they won't have to like really start scribbling around, then they have the information ready back for them. Is that okay with you? All right, that's good. So yeah, that will be that for now. So is there like we are saying are we targeting just the youngsters, or EcoConnect is open to youngsters and like young adults who are already like me in my whatever 40 something, or you have like an age limit of who is your clientele? Oh, thank you. Hmm.
But when it comes
Okay.
But this
Yeah.
to develop
Okay, that is good because like we do have lots of our youngsters with really good ideas who sometimes just get lost because there was no platform or there wasn't anybody to help them channel the potential they have in the right direction. So that is like really a fabulous idea. That is really fabulous. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, knowledge is power. When they say that, that wasn't an lie. If you know where you're going and you know where the resources are, sometimes you just need somebody who will point you in the right direction. So I think it's good to really say you guys you're doing a really great job. You will teach the way, and sometimes you will point people in the right direction. So that is really fantastic. Okay. Yeah. So on this like looking at what we are saying, what would you say is the biggest effect that have made you to be where you are and where your company is as well, organization? Mm-hmm.
then number two, hard work.
Mm-hmm.
Then number three, then number four, a little bit of craziness.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
biggest struggle.
Yeah.
So it's just about
Mm.
then also just
Mm. That's really sound knowledge. Before I started, I was saying the same. But look at there's some people that you aspire to be like. Look at how have they managed what they're doing. So you're actually confirming what I've just been saying. That learn from others. You don't have to repeat the same mistakes. And then at least you'll be warned if you go in the ditch. You know what you were doing. What you were doing. So that's really marvelous. Maybe like just maybe one or two more last questions. If you were to give like somebody to say, okay, I have two tips to give for the road, what would they be? Mm-hmm.
one. That's one. That's
Yeah.
one. Because things
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
train people.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 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 Said it's you who is sharing your story. That's why I said, what do you think according to your view? So like this is really beautiful and like really true. You know, whichever way we look at it, you know, like digitalization is there to stay, it's not going anywhere. But even if you try to say, I'm not going to join it, you just remain behind. So it's up to you to say, am I joining the bus that is going wherever it's going, and we'll see where it ends, or you remain behind. Okay, good then. And what helps you push through the hard times? That's my last question for today. Yeah, yeah. You just made my day. No, the thing is we have to manage, so you can't afford to give up. That's very true on that one. Yeah. Okay. That was really fabulous from you. Let me see if we have like a few questions there for you. All right, but in the meantime, I'll say so far, thank you so much. We'll see if we have like a few questions, and yeah, and then we'll take it from there. Let me see. Do we have anybody who has said anything yet? Because you know what, I am so grateful that you came to this session, and I hope people will listen to you and they will hear what you have to say. Because sometimes, especially here in the diaspora, people have ideas, but they don't know where to go. Same applies to those back home. They have ideas, but sometimes they, with like simple ideas that produce good products, but because they don't know where to go with them, sometimes they end up not being able to share, or know where to go with whatever good ideas they have. I was still looking to see if I have, no, that one should be what. Sorry. Wait, let me just zip that one out. All I wanted to see was, do we have any questions? Okay, so far I'm not seeing anything yet. But while this I'm looking, do you have any last words for our viewers? Yeah, yeah, mm-hmm, yeah, 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 yeah. To support what you're saying, that education nowadays or courses are for free. That is very true, because besides you guys, there is this the massive open online courses that are offering that work the same way that you are saying. I once shared that as well. So like that is really true. That all you have to do is pay for the certificate if you want the certificate. If you don't want the certificate, you can still go through the process and learn the knowledge and use it, apply it. Okay, Kumra, I have a question for you. That's a question from Eddie Karima. He says, she's Eddie, or I think it's a he or a she. Is the caller a businessman in German, and how did he start? I.e., capital and the idea. Did you hear that? Is the caller? Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. You are in German. That's what we spoke about. That you are in German. So you are in German. Mhm. Yeah. Hmm.
during the time when
Hmm.
from then on we ran my own boss, a television
Hmm.
business partners for 2 years.
Yeah.
Then after that, we
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Yeah. 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 Hmm. 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 Okay, that is really beautiful. Let me see. I don't have any other questions. Like one minute for anybody who has a question before I thank the gentleman who has been really kind to us. No, Kumra, it's really, like it's really a pleasure. Because I lived in Germany a couple of years as well, and it's not as easy as we all think. Like you come to diaspora and everything is given to you. Okay, as in schools. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's really beautiful. Sometimes you end up getting lost in the bureaucracy and you achieve nothing, or you end up having to pay people to be able to do something that is good for the nation or good for the people, and you end up giving up. So if we can really work on that as a nation, or as a continent, I think that will do us good. Yeah. Okay, I don't have any more comments. So, Eddie, I hope you had all your answers. All right. And then thank you, she said. Kumbirai, I will say thank you so much. You are always welcome to come back again with another version of this chat, or whatever yours. And I'll say thank you so much for your time. And we treasure what you have shared with us. I hope somebody somewhere who's listening will take hint and use this information either for themselves, or they will share it, or let's spread the word and get the motion. And then I think that way we'll go far. Yeah, you are welcome, dear. Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Okay, that was the Eddie. A chat with Eddie, with Kumbirai Chipanza. Sorry about that. Eddie, I hope you got all your answers right, and everybody else who was listening, I hope you also got all the answers that you needed. Okay, so that was my chat. Our chat with Kumbirai. Like we said, Kumbirai is based in Germany. For those who missed it up, and he has ideas. They are doing things. Is really great. What I would suggest is, look him up. You will give us the information of the organization, right? So that you look it up. It's really marvelous. It's opportunities right in our doorsteps, right in our houses. And as we had how to connect with them, it's quite easy. It's not a complicated process. So I would suggest, if you have an idea, contact them, check with them. The worst they can say is maybe it won't work out, or maybe they will even encourage you to kind of get that idea into something doable, into something useful, into something that will also help you. Because if you look at all these things that are open, ongoing, all these big companies, all these big innovations, they started with an idea. So if you have an idea, you are already one step ahead. The next thing is make sure that the idea starts to realize, manifest, than just think the idea is like that. Okay, like we said, the easy thing of connecting, the easy thing of learning, right, and combining. There is the thing of working with other people. Not just think like I have my special pot and my pot is mine. Yes, your pot is yours, but go and check what the neighbor is doing and what the neighbor is putting in their pot. Okay, that way you grow as well by learning from your competitors, by learning from like your the other people around you. Learn. Knowledge is power. Okay, that's one thing for the road to say. Knowledge is really power. Okay, make use of these platforms that are there, that are giving you the bridge to move on, rather than just sit in a corner and think things will happen by themselves. That's what I can suggest for today. And I'm thanking Kumbirai for taking this, like it says, Germany is very hot today. He could be out there, like doing nice things on this nice summer day in Europe. But he has taken his time to join us. So I thank him so much. And I thank you all our viewers who are listening or are watching. Say thank you so much. And if you have questions, do send them in, and then we will pass them on to Eddie, or like you will also see them and you'll be able to answer that. Okay, so yeah, that was that for today's short and sweet. Okay, I hope you have a blessed day. So those on Facebook, I don't see any more comments or any more questions. So I'll say thank you so much for today. All right, cheers. And those on YouTube, where are you? Those on YouTube, I'll also say thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope you have a blessed day, blessed weekend. Thank you. Bye bye.